Yo! Ipsaneo, Cool Guy, Kermit, Warts, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Ooh, early. I wasn't even oohing that time. That was just me clearing my throat so early in the morning. But welcome in. I'm going to jump right into it. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining me. You legends. You legends. I guess I'm going to do a couple runs. I want to get a few levels higher before I go forward. Don't really have as much time as I would like. Let's get rid of these right now. If I get taken out here real quick, it's fine. I'm just going to do a few pit runs. Not that it's like you're instantly going to find something, but I could get lucky and then move forward here. I want to try to get through Bale just to see. I want to like fully do it myself, you know, because I know they got the magic damage coming up. And I want to make sure I deal with that myself one time to make sure I know what I'm doing here. Actually, let me just set this play as 3. That's probably best combo, right? MF and kill speed. Of course, I have a infinity distance hit map here, of course. Try re-roll it. True story, yeah, we're leaving in like 5 hours to go on vacation, but I mean, like, what am I supposed to do, you know? You ever heard the saying, strike while the iron's hot? It's warm right now. Very warm. Two-handed, yeah, you can single-handedly wield two-handed weapons. Yep. Yeah, archers are still a bit of a problem for this guy for me at the moment, I should say, not this guy. Ooh. I need to. I didn't think I'd get hit that bad. Let me jump into another one. I've never got ripped so fast, but those archers are tough for me though. I wonder if I could do anything. Whatever. Let me jump out there again. Not pro yet. I'm not pro at the game yet, so. I might need to start. Maybe make myself a lore or something. I need to find a 3-socketed helm probably and plug in resistance type stuff. I did just do that players 3, right? I don't know. Everything seemed like it was dying slower than I recalled. Oh. See. Transfer runes to make rune words. You can. I didn't really want to do that, but yeah. Kavitsky, welcome in. Astro. I'll try to shout people out as I can. It has been getting quite busy in the chat since this came out, so. See. And remember to use all the stuff I have as well, such as slowy thing. Okay, why does it seem like that's doing way less damage than it was literally just yesterday? Maybe I'm just misremembering here. Probably what's going on, huh? Gold find. Because I just did a pit run on P7 last night, and it did not seem like it was killing this slow. I don't know. I'm probably just losing my mind. Bill's simulated ladder start. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be back. What time I'll actually be back, but I don't know. I might try to play ladder now. I don't know. Because I was gonna, like, with this happening and stuff, and, like, I'll just put this bluntly, and you guys will probably make sense. If I can stream and there's, like, 1,500 people in my stream or something, I'm probably gonna do ladder reset. Nope, like, you know, no offense to before I said I wasn't gonna do it, but, like, I'm gonna get home, like, an hour before reset or something, I think, so. I'm sure y'all understand. It's also good. Patch notes? I've never seen any patch notes. No, it's kind of strange, I know. Never seen any patch notes. Random stuff, but I kind of want to get a bunch of gold stuff I can sell for gold to so I can tally a bazillion in a little bit here. I feel like I don't want to keep pumping points into this. I almost want to put some over here. Because I need to come up with a situation what I'm doing for Wave 2. What am I doing for Wave 2, right? I kind of want to do that. Like, this is almost no damage. And without synergies, I don't know. This might be the best bet. Or maybe if I get like maybe 5 points down into this or something, or 10 points, if this will do a little bit to Wave 2. Not sure. 8-second Warlock Guide. If you're going to do a playthrough, start off into these fire skills, and then, just like every other character, fire drops off around Act 4 of Nightmare, and then switch into this thing that I'm doing here, which is just down the other side. That's your kind of go-to for the playthrough. And then, beyond that, I don't have any more advice, really. I haven't even beat the game yet on one, like, full playthrough, so... I knew about nothing. I was not one of the people that were let in on the secret. No love for Goatmen? What do you mean, like my summon or whatever? I think you can only have one summon up at a time, so... Unless I'm completely an idiot. Which is possible, because like I said... I've only played a little bit here, and... Yeah, if I want to pump 10... Well, that's the thing, I can't... one of the issues I have with, you know, issues, that's not the right word. Maybe people don't understand what point of the game I'm in here. I'm only level, like, 60, so I don't have 10 points to put into Demonic Mastery, and then points to put in to get all the way down, like, 6 points into the summon, and then to get down to the consume thing, and then enough points to put into this, to get this bumped up, you know, like, I'm only level 60. I think some people are maybe watching other people who got rushed online or whatever, and have, like, Enigma and, like, all this other gear, and they're like, well, do this, and this gets you 5% more damage, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't have enough skill points to do all that kind of stuff. Probably works great, you're probably right and stuff, but I just can't do it right now. Didn't finish the playthrough yet, didn't do that. Dual Spirit yet? No, I have my Insight here to keep my mana up, so I'm not chugging all them potions, and I eventually obviously want to upgrade some stuff, but maybe I'll keep that. Oh, I'm like, maybe I'll keep that, instantly sell it, because I wasn't paying. I was thinking, never mind. I just was thinking, I looked over and I'm like, this is a shared stash, right? Such an idiot. Sometimes I can't explain what I'm doing, but I don't need those. This here. I almost feel like player 7 was no slower than players 3 was. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Shield and Insight, yeah, and the shield's just Garbo too. I haven't taken the time to make any better rune words or nothing, so I honestly might be better off maybe I should just go run the Countess right now, honestly.
These creatures of darkness
just do like 5 Countess runs or something, just see what like happens. You know, if I pop off the exact runes I need to make like whatever. Oh my gosh, bro. It is P7, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just brain dead here, but I could have swore I was just killing everything last night on player 7. No problem. I could have swore. Why is my Insight not working either? Like, I mean, it like is, but I'm just confused. Like, They stealth drop a nerf, didn't tell nobody? Probably not, I'm just not smart, I guess. It's a perfect med level. It doesn't even matter anyways. The meditation level barely matters at all on an insight. It's such an overblown thing. Such an overblown thing. But anyways, it rolled perfect med on it anyways. $14 to $26, so it's going up 12 per. Man, it's probably working fine. I'm just being a whiny baby is what it is mainly. The main thing. I'm just whining a lot. Ethrune. It's just, if you watch the experience here in the pits, running early pits like this on a high players count is actually, you know, good leveling, dangerous when you come across stuff like this. But, my gosh, bro. Yeah, like I just did a P7 run last night, and this is this seems completely crazily different. Weird. I don't think that they did anything like that. I don't know. Yeah, what am I gonna do here? Am I gonna put some of these fire points for coming up later here, or what? Or what? I'll just save them for now, I guess. I could just, you know, I got respecs and stuff, but don't know what I'm doing, fellas. Maybe I didn't do this on P7. Maybe it was just P1 and I'm just thinking it was on P7. I don't know. Upgrading my bolt. Oh, like single target, like because this bolt isn't a synergy for any of this stuff, so I just like wasn't gonna worry about it. Like it's individual target, but like this chain thing just kind of like just throw a bunch of chains on this stuff. Dude, did they change? There's no way they changed that. This chain was just like melting everything yesterday. Just dumb here. I might just be dumb, I don't know. But I don't know that I can even afford to pump more points into that. But yeah, that's that bolt thing you said I need to pump points into. That's about the 7th or 8th skill that people have told me I have to pump a bunch of points into. So like, you know, that's one of the issues, you know, but yeah. That's probably, it's at least the 5th skill, if not the 6th or 7th or 8th. You know, like the number of skills people have been telling me to pump points into. So. There are a lot of options on this build for different things to do, that's for sure, so. I do have a couple more points. The thing is, too, as I mentioned a second ago, I need to find something that's not just, like, the magic damage for when I get to the Bale Waves here. That I'm going to do in a little bit, kind of, sort of. That's the plan, anyways. I don't know if I have enough time today and if I'm really play fast enough to get there, but with the amount of time I have. But. Yeah, I know the chain goes through stuff, but you, like, putting it down Well, that one actually, usually if that one I kind of went around, but if I target the one in the back, before it was going and it was hitting the monster in the front of the pack, so I just stopped even trying. That one actually worked the way I had intended before, but it kept like not doing what it just did before. I would aim at the monster like right here, and there would be a whole pack like this, and it would go forward and hit this monster right here, even though I was aiming at the one in the back. Like, of course, as soon as I say that, it doesn't do that. So, hit the guy over here. Yeah, see, it just did that. I was targeting way over here, and it hits the monster in the front, and it stops. That time it didn't. But yeah, optimally, you want that chain hitting stuff. I guess it's just a skill issue is what I'm trying to say. Skill issue. You ever think about skill issues? Didn't think about that, did you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go run the couch to try to get some runes here. This is because what's the odds I'm gonna get something good down here, right? Like, pop a Shaco off the bat here. Her addict. It's like Ghostbusters. I said that yesterday. Yeah, it reminds me of like the chains, like the Ghostbuster thing, and then you throw down the trap, and it's like. I don't know. I would say through everything I've played so far, it seemed overtuned, but right now it's not feeling overtuned. So maybe it might be, and this is what I thought it was overtuned, but here we are, and at this point, like everything's slowing down a lot. I think it might be a little too strong early on, and I don't know how the end game gear gets like crazy or not. I don't know anything about that. So, oh yeah, I forgot. That's part of the thing. I don't remember the skills or whatever. Remembering the 19 skills I have that have never existed before. Yeah, because I mean, at this point in P1 Hell, I don't know. I mean, the thing is though, I came into Hell difficulty. I was like level 54, and I was taking stuff out. Single shot miasma bolt. Like, do I have time to be shooting these between the other things I'm doing? Maybe on the regular monsters. I'm not really sure. I could just respec later. I don't want to think about it too long. Whatever. I mean, I have so many hotkeys already. It's getting insane. Like, we got to get our extra 5% damage here too, huh? Oh! Gosh, all the hotkeys. I mean, it does a little bit, but I mean, honestly, the time that I'm shooting those right now, maybe if I get like 15 points into it, the time I'm spending shooting those right now is just time that I'm like not putting down the other seals, so. Gosh. Probably a little bit of a waste there, but oh well. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you got to consume the guy to get the 5 extra for 60 seconds, and so you got to do the 1 wonder slow thing. Look. Come on, get me lucky with one of these packs like you always do, game. Vex would be huge. Ah! Yeah, there we go. I shot on one of the ones that was further away. Okay. I gotta really try to really concentrate on trying to come around the edge of the pack and shoot the thing around the corner, like, of the pack to be able to get to. Oh, it can't be here, can it? I don't even know. I can't even read the tower now. Thought I was going on vacation. Yeah, a few hours from now. Yeah. I was not looking. Oh, wait. I only took a half day from work. My boss was a real dick. Wouldn't let me take the whole day off. Yep. Ooh, well, Amrune. Ooh, I could make a spirit now. Spirit, throw the insight on a merc, and hopefully he survives, and just spend thousands and thousands of gold resurrecting him all the time. Do it now. I didn't have an Amrune before. That was part of the limiting factor, we'll call it. Ooh, could have had a Shaco and a Endarl's Visage. Come on. Actually, kind of need mana in here.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, gotta take the Shaco just because, you know. Boy, that really did not work out. I guess we'll just keep pumping points here. Or radius, I guess. That's not really helping a whole lot. But, boy, if I had a bunch of plus skills, I could... it'd feel better to take some of them points out of there. Which is what the Spirit could help with. It's going to be tough to keep a Merc alive, though, on a playthrough like this. But I could use the Merc can help out with those magic immunes later, of course. And, ooh. I do need to get the loot filter going too. Here's where like a loot filter could start to help a little bit here for sure. I wasn't using it in normal difficulty or whatever because, yeah, I just didn't really care that much. But now it could really start to help out a little bit. Just not seeing like mumbo jumbo malarkey, you know. Such as. I mean, those probably aren't even going to sell for that much. Let me double check real quick. Get around. I wanted this. Not that it matters that much, but... Alright. Well, insight in one hand is amazing, yeah. Yep. You can self-wield, like, Breath of the Dying, Colossus Blades, and stuff like that. You know, ethereal Breath of the Dying Warpike, one-handed and stuff, like... So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm just getting all this random stuff and selling it, I just need to stack up. I kind of need to stack up gold for tallying through the game in a minute here with my tally staff. Eldritch skills. I'm not really using those at all. Don't matter. Not at the shared stash. Don't toss that stuff in there. Oh, Scott, yeah, I wish. Boy, imagine if they added that in the expansion. We're upgrading the Ogrimal. Oh yeah, and anyone who doesn't know too, I know not everybody's been here watching. Rejuves come into here. I mean, I might as well keep some of these, huh? Oh yeah, I can go like this. Oops. There's some quick send options on some of this stuff. Goes into here. All these different tabs. There's 5 tabs here. So yeah. Call to arms base. I'm ready for my call to arms. Let's go like this and use these, I guess. If I have enough of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple more of these and then just kind of move on, I guess, or whatever.
Creatures of darkness shall yield to me. Perish.
It was one of those champion, you don't see those every day. The champion bird nests or whatever they're called. You do not see those every day. Oop. No, why does no one play cleave? Melee is just tough on a playthrough when you get hit like 3 times and just drop dead. It can work. It can work later. I've seen people use it. I'm not an absolute game expert at the moment, obviously, but it can work later when you have good gear. But on a playthrough, just any melee character in Diablo 2 is toughy, you know. So well, unique. That's not gonna be. I'll identify it real quick just cause. So I don't know if it's the first time or every time, but yeah, they added that animation in for identifying uniques and sets and stuff. I don't know if that happens every time, or someone said they thought it was just for the first time you find an item. Not sure on that. Anyone hopping in here a little newer? That's why I don't throw the knife more often. It can get you in some trouble when you land and you just like pop up and instantly drop dead. Wands are good gold for the amount of space they take up in your inventory. Ugh. Oh, I hadn't been using my whatchamacallit, was I? Oh, I thought that said heavy bracers for a second. My heart literally sank a little bit. Yeah, see, that time it didn't do the animation, so it must just be the first time you find it, or you're like frail or whatever they call it on this game. Damn, dude, my heart literally flickered a little bit when those said heavy and it was green, and I just assumed it was followed by bracers for Trang's gloves. I mean, they'd be a little help. I thought there'd be a... Oh, wait. I thought there'd be a little weak champ pack in there. There we go. Get the chain right past him. Well, key. There you go. 1 to Ubers? Huh? Could farm some nightmare cows right now? I would usually never think that, but not a big Nightmare Cows fan. Like literally in hell difficulty here, like I could find a burr rune right now. So that's like one of the things, like killing these little packs along the way. Like farming Nightmare Cows, you're sacrificing the possibility of like dropping something crazy, you know. Good root, ethereal, 4-socketed thresher, you know, like all kinds of stuff. So ooh, hit me. Something hit me. Gem, I heard. Another champ pack here. I'm kind of stopping to grab a few champ packs here and there, so I'm not just going straight to the Countess. Cows aren't very good for any of the other... Ooh, dang it, did it again. Like if these... You pull Trang's gloves along here, you can... Don't need any of that. That's my rationale behind it. I mean, do whatever you want, of course. I actually just made a video about that. A little short. Some people say that running Nightmare Cows is for idiots. I did it all like... But there's actually some reasons to do it, you know. You can find them skillers. They're good known for that. Blah, 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 blah. But even though because of that, I don't recommend it. But a lot of people still like running Nightmare Cows. Yeah, it was like... Tried a little bit of, add a little comic, you know, thing on it, like... I'm not exactly a creative genius, so just try a little bit. Good old, whatchamacallit. Do the martial arts. Jade Talon. I mean, I'm not gonna do nothing with that, so... Never used it before. Anyone who didn't hear the news or just hopping into the stream, I see a couple people, you know, shouted, kind of say it or whatever. So this is the Warlock. They actually did a Diablo 2 Resurrected expansion. I am not kidding. So, sounds crazy, I know, but this is the new Diablo 2 Resurrected expansion character. Oh, why couldn't that be a Burr? Or a Vex? I can make a Heart of the Oak or something right now. Get 3 skills and all that res. Oh my god. Sure. Or socketed for my merc. I might just take this and plug some runes in it. Go Act 2 Mercenary. Make my spirit. Just make like a, you know, an armor that has all the resistances my merc will need. Unless I get a Lemrune here to make a treachery or something. Oh boy, archers, this is not looking great. Go there, throw deep, go deep. Yeah. Oh yeah, bone knife. I want to take that. I forgot what character I'm playing again. I'm gonna start coming from the other side. I hate this setup where you can't get in the room. Soul, okay, all right. Getting a few on the way down here too, huh? Shoot him through the door. Wait, it's not doing any damage? That was weird. It was through the door connected to her and me, and it was doing no damage to her. That was weird. I think I might do just 1 or maybe 2 more runs here. I'm gonna get to like 70 or something, so. So far it seems alright, the Warlock. Gonna hang on to this for a Merc armor, and I'll just plug in like, this is kind of just an easy Ral, Ort, and Poison. Poison, just cold, does that even matter? I might just go Ral, Ort, or something. 60 fire, 60 lightning, that's the ones that really nuke them. And then throw an Act 2 Mercenary and throw an Insight over here. Maybe. I missed what happened here. I mean, did I say something crazy, or do I have Enigma? No. Telestaff, yeah. And this character has a skill that like it's almost works like Leap on the Barbarian. Dang it, see it did it again. You can't like target monsters that are super far away. You have to like hit them like this and then run through the pack. Because if anywhere these monsters hit the chain, it like does damage to them, if anyone didn't know that. Oh, get my right weapon out here. I'm just using this for the magic find at the moment. I need to... Maybe I'll make an Ancient's Pledge would give me some res on there. I usually wouldn't worry about that. Shell Eth, I could do a 2-socketed... whatchamacallit? Rhyme. Not be frozen, some res, some magic find. Come on. Give me something good here. Oh boy. Not sure what to do with these points at the moment, because like a little more radius, duration. I guess just having it up longer, then you can have. I wonder if there's a next hit delay on that thing. So if you drop like 3 of them, if they're up long enough, you can drop multiple of them. Is all 3 of them hitting the monsters like all at once? Should be. I feel like they got rid of most next hit delays, like all that stuff. Walk into a little tiny room and it's like, hello, we are archers. 1,000,000 archers. I'm gonna go the other way. Althal Soul. Okay, well, some lower mid stuff. Backing those up, I guess. Just one more. I'm just gonna do one more of these, and then I'm gonna just start moving on. Maybe I should just stop at this level. I don't know. This is a good level to be at. Real mature. Need to. If I could just find like a 3-socketed shield right now, that would be like. What do you call it? The one the lidless is. So it doesn't have too much strength, but it's got good alright defense on it. Sick. I'll just make a rhyme real quick and we'll be good to go there. Have a great vacation. Appreciate you, Chase. Yeah, if your knife hits the wall, it instantly drops and it puts you there. So you get you in trouble. And ooh boy. Kind of want to take them out, and I kind of want to skip them too, so... Okay, there we go. Got him with the chain good enough. And... See my spec? I mean, it's not worth really looking into a whole bunch. Down this side, pretty much, is what I'm doing. Another Twitch throw. I found one of those a minute ago. A little bit ago, I should say. Ooh. Well, let's see. I know I found one of these before. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Hit recovery, block rate, block chance. Can't get rid of stealth, but attack speed. The one thing I don't know is if that knife throw thing, this thing, this thing, if that goes off of like increased attack speed or increased cast rate. FCR. I know people really don't like when I say cast rate. So let's take them out one by one here. The tail. Got him in a Viper Magi. You guys didn't hit the like button on YouTube. Think of a pure summon build. I haven't tried a pure summon build. I mean, summon builds are just always kind of slow. I don't know. I assume on here they're no different. Or on this particular one. They're not my preferred playstyle, like, by 70 trillion millions, I guess, but... I'm on Act 3. I need to make some stuff. Okay, so this is cool and all, but... I need a shield of 2 sockets. I might go run 1 Nightmare Cows just to get the socket stuff I need, maybe. Where am I? Start of Act 3. Let me try Act 3 first. Maybe I'll find something along the way. That's always kind of what I think, right? Dislike Nation. You people. A bunch of random charms to help out different little things. Hit recovery, I guess. Or ethereal, who cares? 40 to life. Don't need the MF that's on these, really. Cold res, forget about it. Run slower, get a bunch of res. Forget about that. Cold lightning. Gloves together. Not using that anymore. Maybe I will in the future. This is from normal cows. I just never made it because I was using fire skills off. So 3 to fire skills. I was just rocking that the whole time instead of making a spirit. But I could Larzik that. We'll see what happens. Lie to your wife. Thought something was wrong when you came out of your office crying. Well, I'm glad you're happy about it, huh? That's a pretty intense reaction. Oh, I thought there was... Run, 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 run. The reasoning behind this, too, is I'm figuring players, like the weak little monsters that are in Act 3 here, like one of them's got to drop something, right? Jade figures, legendary. Take a few of these, I guess. Right? One of them's got to drop something, right? These guys could all drop something sick too, so. I keep my head on a swivel here. Oop, I missed the monster. Get him. Come on. Sure. Hit anything at this point, please. I keep missing it hitting the random ground. That's a dagger. The warlock is a dagger item, by like class specific is for. Oh wait, no. Wait, poison bone for the necro. So daggers get. I think that's a random. Daggers are supposed to be for this guy. That's weird. I mean, it's not that weird. I guess those could get... I mean, 3... If I could throw this on right now, I have no shield at the moment. There's no... What is this getting to? 100 strength? Oh, God. That's weird. Usually, it always gets skills for this guy on daggers. This area is at the waypoint. There's got to be something here, right? It's just an empty opening. Come on, bro. Is that real life? This fake news? I don't think this is even legal. I'm gonna run around the whole thing because like this can't happen. Top of the morning, welcome in. You teleport. It has this knife skill, yeah, and I do have a tele staff too. You this thing, it almost works like leap, maybe we'll call it. See, because it takes time and.
I can't carry anymore.
Spider cavern, okay. Ooh. I didn't see that guy over there. Well, I mean, I did, but they weren't moving, and I have no waypoint, so I can't jump back at the moment. This is hell difficulty, by the way. I see someone ask about that. This is hell. Yeah, I'm just players 1 right now, yeah. It doesn't melt players 8 anymore. Okay. Like, I can still take the stuff out on P8, but, like, yeah, it's not. I think I'd rather have a skill at this point. Waypoint's gonna be here then. Oh. New class is kind of cool. I want to see much more later. Like, I've watched some other people play a little bit who, you know, have gotten farther than me. Wait, 2 to poison and bone skills on a dagger is only 6 grand. That's crazy. Boy, it's just like real life. They'll only give you 6 grand for it. You try to buy it back. Well, twice as much. I mean, I might as well just. I don't have enough gold for it. I was just gonna throw the black ray black chance over there, but anyways. Oh, let's do this real quick, I guess, even though it takes so freaking long to do. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I just had a little baby shield on there, and I keep forgetting. Yeah. I know it looks kind of dumb. I was going to. I didn't. I took this off. I put this on. I just kind of forgot about it. I'm not smart. Pre-vacation gaming. Yeah, try to get some work in. What do you mean gaming? I'm working here, fellas. I'm working. I mean, I guess I'll just throw that shield. What'd I do with it? Oh, I put it on the other hand. I wasn't gonna use it then. Woo! 33% black chance. Magic find. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh. Wish I could put that on. There's no way I'm getting 100 strength, though. I'll just sell it. Block ray with 300. That's like more defense my whole character has right now. I mean, I don't need 35 gold. Maybe I'll hang on to, yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna make like a rhyme or something. That is pretty huge, though. On like a playthrough. Defense isn't that important, but it's like better to have 300 defense than no defense. Better to double your defense than not have any, right? Goes out of my way. George! Malbrega's armor. Level up CV. Oh, go please.
What a relic. Almost might know what purpose it could serve.
More life. More life. Is there another way out of here? Yeah. I don't want to go back this way. I'm not even going to check that. See if I can remember I got that portal up. Speaking of times that knife thing gets me into big trouble.
Let's go!
Kermit, yo! No way. Thank you so much, Kermit, for the 10 gifted Slayer ships. Another one of them, huh? Is this going to be, let's see, fire poison? Got nothing else on it, I guess is better. Does it have less slots in it? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? A little fire poison with less potion room. For now, I guess. Thank you so much, Kermit, once again. You Slayer. Practice mesh should have been. Like 5% better with a little res on it. Still in the Flare jungle, huh? Run, please. Cool. That'll help. Electrify res along the way. Never hurt nobody. So back, fellow Slayers. So back. Alright, I need to make sure I don't die. I need to find a waypoint. Still in the Flare jungle? What is up with this jungle, bro? Literally the longest jungle in the history of mankind. No jungle is as long as this one. The Amazon is not this big. Crazy. Why is this still the jungle, bro?
It's locked.
Waypoint. Got it. Yeah, some of the summons I seen you can do certain things with the summons right now. I don't know if it's going to stay this way forever, but like you go get like the bind of Hephasto or whatever, and he's like invincible. So put this over here too. Like no room here anymore though.
Good day.
Garbage insight, helmet, let's see. Runes. I don't have an IO, I can't make a bulwark for an Act 2er, which would be cool. Act 2 with Cold Ore would be nasty right about now. Let's see. Go get it. Go get this other piece. We'll be fine. Should just tell you, but right, every time I see a champ pack like this, I'm just thinking like, this is the time. Gambler's mentality, am I right? This is the one. Vexrune incoming! Oh no. Yeah, I'm trying to do a combination of, I want to go quicker, but like I don't want to get ripped either, so. Yeah, that was real fear right there. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. That was legitimate fear. Ogre axe. Ooh, I do want to identify that. Got to. Just gots to. Where's Might Ore coming from? I don't like the looks of that. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, they're over here, I'll be fine. Son of a bitch, I was like 8 miles back from the waypoint. It was like the furthest you could possibly be from the waypoint. That is real annoying. Yeah, Ant might right into the middle of some wiener heads. Never want to be there, that's for sure. The real waypoint. Come on. And now I'm going to try to go too fast, and then I'm going to get taken out along the way here because I'm going to get trapped in a corner or something, you know, like. Gotta run all the way freaking back. That's unfortunate. Is this hardcore?
I need a key.
Stuck, I'm stuck. Great, great, great.
I need a key.
That is so frustrating. I don't know if you see me sit there. I looked at the guy. I looked at that one champ and went, the pack's over there. So if should I risk it? No, I shouldn't risk it. Yeah, I will risk it because they're over there and I'll be fine. That was like the process that went through my head. If you guys could see that all in motion. There's a lot of guys over here. Yeah, forget about it. See, I shot way over here. It always connects to the guy that's closest. It's so annoying. You can do it like this, I guess. And then it just disconnected. Oh, well. Alright, let's try this again, huh? Oh, game, I don't have the time for this. Stop being... Man. Pass through the door or something, please. Yeah, I don't like seeing that. Oh my god. Sure. I want to I want to teleport so bad right now. Like, my god. Can you guys... Gosh, I'm like, my stomach is sinking when this stuff happens. Longer stuff is not helping me, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, I just feel like nothing will really help me right now. I mean, maybe I should just pump up the demons to like help me out. I'm gonna get 10 points into it though. Do this for now, I'll respec later, but... Kidding me? Yeah, I might have to bite the bullet here in a minute, and... I might have to bite the bullet here and just... go farm some nightmare cows to get some better gear. And stuff. Once again, I see this might aura, and where's it coming from? You. Nope. Lidor is still around. I'm gonna jump the telly again this time. just in case, I guess. Where am I? 3? This isn't the bottom, is it? Give me a lucky map, please. Come on, lucky map. This is the bottom. I don't think it's over here, but... These lower levels in here have been looking real weird to me lately. Because it's all usually filled in and stuff. And I don't know, maybe it's just random luck. But it always goes off on these different spindles now all of a sudden. I mean, I'm sure they didn't change the map seating and the way the maps are set up, but... odd. That would help, idiot. I'm not jumping that wall. I'm not doing it. I want to, but I'm not doing it. I'm not tallying the wall. Or thought that was an ohm for a second. Could have been. What's going on around here? I was gonna see what strength core I'm on this. Had higher. Yeah, that's gonna be a better shield for me. Okay. Now I have 2 pieces. Go sell this other garbage. Chains are not working for you? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Recovery life. Yeah. Maybe they don't do a whole lot till you get some stuff into the, like this one and this one down here. These are both maxed out, so. I actually maxed that out too, just because that gives more radius to this and bonus abyss radius. Which is probably not really helping me a ton, but. Runny. Might get a little more yellowy here in a second. Because right now, if I get knocked out, not the hugest deal. I think I'm almost at those tree dudes anyways. Oh, maybe not. Psych out. Maybe go turns the other way, please. Please. That's an interesting map. take the life, I guess. I've still just been rocking an empty helmet for like forever here. Just because I... Well, I mean, I found another soul. Why don't I just make a lore? Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. I'm trying to go too fast and trying to think too fast, to be honest, because I don't have a lot of time. Boy, that's super unsmart. I could just make a lore right now. I have like multiple souls. I already have an insight. When in Rome, am I right? Let me just go do that right now, this very second, before I forget. Like, why would I have a two-socketed and multiple of them? Why am I not? Or soul. Get rid of you. I almost plugged that soul in there. Because I was going, I'm going to take a second. It's Ort soul, but I'm going to double check it anyways. God, I almost stuck that in there, and it's definitely got to be Ort soul, right? Yeah. I can't believe I'm... Okay. Ort soul. Okay. I usually don't do that, but we're doing it this time. And that wasn't even me trolling you guys either. I literally almost did that. Yeah, I'll plunge into here. I'm probably going to get taken out, to be honest. Because I don't have a waypoint up here, so I'm probably going to get ripped. That was crazy. I'm like, man, when I get hurrying and stuff, the brain is not working right. I thought that was the waypoint for some reason. I'm in upper. Oh, okay.
Good evening.
Where do you take this again? Alcor, yeah, okay. The two-handed with the shield well balanced? Probably not. No.
So, Lamb Essence.
I got the extra skill, give me a little extra damage, some lightning, of course, from the Ort anyways.
Interesting.
I mean, I might as well have just done, honestly, like, Ort, Ral, Ort, Soul or something, and get 30 all-res helm and call it a day, but, oh well. Come on, give me lucky. Well, this lucky or... Oh, no! I hit the wrong button. Boy, these guys are taking some damage. Oh, those guys are magic immune. Okay. Ugh.
At McCready
Thanks for the super chat.
donated £5 through super chat. I am liking the Warlock so far. Fun watching you cram here due to time issues. Enjoy your holiday. Phil, you deserve it.
Thank you so much for the €5. Watching me cram here. Ooh. Oh, there it is. I'm this is stressful. I'm gonna be a little bit honest. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. Or I'll just get taken out. Oh my gosh. I missed that chest. Way too ethereal Shaco. No! I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is weird, Kendo. That's kind of a spammy there with a bunch of comments, but I'll forgive you. But yeah, it's weird that anybody in the game who identifies an item, it counts it. Very strange that it is that way, to be honest. I haven't heard yet from anybody officially either. Oh, I was like, why do I have too many pieces? I'm confused. Legit, I was confused there. If you are offline single player and online, are those grails like separate, essentially? Yeah, Kendo, thanks for answering this question, by the way. It's hard for me to keep up with so many people in the two different chats and stuff, so I appreciate you. Wait, what were those skills? Didn't mean to click that guy 9 times. Alright, not speedrunner guy. Play it slow. Be safe, Phil. Oh, they're out here. Psych! I was not almost dead, guys. Can't believe you guys think I was even close to dying right there.
Open wide the more that I step aside.
Man, come on, get me lucky on these maps, bro. This could be an hour and a half down here. Wish this amp would go away. Who's a fan of mited amped up mited extra fast dolls? Who's a fan? Not hardcore, but I still don't want to die a bunch of times. No, no, no. Phil, not a hardcore player. Use the goat man. Everyone told me to use this thing. Fine. It's just funny. I would have to be like level 350 to use all the stuff that people tell me to use all the time. But that's fine. I was just using a different summon, so. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Sweet Lord of Hatred, thank you so much. At least one map was good. I got one good map at least. So. Oh. Yeah, I can't complain about this one being long as the last one was so good, so hopefully I just get lucky again. Oh, I looked away for a second. I guess I have to go back to town to get rid of the poison. This is going to be forever. One of those poisons, I see. I'm not doing a summoning build, no. And I mean, the rune words I got on, I'm using an insight, so. Get away from those dolls real quick. Oh, I did not get away from the dolls, actually. Psych out. Okay, we got the waypoint at least. Safety. Safety. Yeah, this is one of those. The first map was good. This one is less goodly, but I mean, what you gonna do? Is that the right way to say that? Goodly? I can't remember. Doubly extra goodly? Dang it. I just got poisoned. I'm gonna be poisoned for 9 years now. Fine, we'll take these guys out real quick. Change your mind. Bring around the rosy. I have no more. That was my last teleport. We'll check this room if it's the side exit. It's not. I gotta recharge him. Man.
What you need?
Crazy. It does kind of make the game way easier when you can just hold unlimited potions, kind of, sort of. Just chilling here with like 100 full rejuves. What is It can't be over here, right? Am I off on some... I gotta check it. If it's over there, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't think it can be. Yeah, I didn't think so. Right. Million charges. Here we come. All right, I gotta run a little bit. Go flying through 100K, $100 in charges every, 10 seconds. Few different people talking about the miasma bolt, that first level skill you start off with. I don't know. No one ever mentioned that yesterday or anything. No one even said a word about it, or I missed it. That's possible as well. Come on, this is it.
It's locked.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go get rid of the poison again.
Yes.
Is the TP ring worth the skill or whatever? I wouldn't imagine so, but. You one-shot P8 mobs everywhere? Are you talking in normal difficulty or what? I have not seen or heard of anybody using this level 1 skill up here. You're one-shotting P8 Chaos Sanctuary mobs. Interesting. Guess it is a synergy for those other ones. I made a mistake putting too many points into this. I really should have put more points into this for the synergy. I can respec some other time if I want, when I decide to. At the moment, that's mistake number 1. I made it here, obviously. Thought I bought those earlier. Yeah, that's actually I don't know what I was thinking, actually. I thought I must have misread it, that it wasn't a synergy. I think. Something dumb like that I did. Give me something good. Vex Rune, come on. These packs always drop great stuff, right? No. Ooh, this is prime time for Motrick and Mephisto, am I right, fellas? Ooh. Prime time. I must have hit the buttons too quick when I was buying. What? Prime time. This is just P1. When I'm just playing through like this, I always just do P1. Identify that. Just to get the identification, sure. I actually bought him that time, so that's good. Should I wear this Pavis? 133 on the strength. I thought it was going to be higher than that, actually. Kind of joking. Oh. What do you need? Yeah, I'm rocking the inside pull. I'm up here. I've been thinking about making getting a couple skills from a spirit and moving on, but make obedience. Yeah, that'd be nice. No hell rune, so this is completely self-found on this playthrough. So I know everyone else like hopped online and instantly grabbed gear to bring over to their new warlock and just start blasting, and you're playing through with like a peasant's crown and you already got a treachery, insight, Palace Mask on your mercenary on the playthrough and stuff. But yeah, no, I'm doing straight up self-found everything here. So. That's cool, man. Or, I mean, finding a hell rune on a playthrough isn't unheard of course. I could have found one. I did a few Countess runs. Didn't get everything I was looking for. Fine. Big old champ pack. Get another level here, I guess. No luck on the drops, but... Boy. These skills, they're definitely like... I've heard that they were like a little bugged or whatever. That's why kind of some of them... Like, these monsters literally die as fast as, like, the flayers did in the Flayer jungle. The monsters with, like, 5x the health. Crazy. No sleep? What do you mean no sleep? I streamed until, like, 7 yesterday, and then I actually didn't fall asleep till, like, midnight, but then I woke up at, 6:30 or whatever, and... Just a standard day in the life, right? I'm East Coast, so yeah, that's it's not like the West Coast people, My 6:30 would be like their 3 o'clock in the morning, so. Oh, good. I did see that. Who cares about that guy? I don't care about 2 more skills. I mean, I probably should. I don't really want to. What time is it? Nope. On. Come on. In for the freaking stairs, bro. We got him. Where are they right there? No. Well, one more eternity later, I'll probably... Oh, right, I could have just ran straight. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, I am like level 70. I'm high enough levels for sure. I just... Oh no, didn't want to do that. Let me hop off. 85 area right here. Arachnid's mesh incoming. Oh no. There's that new caster belt, right? Find that. New caster belt. By that I mean get blown up and frozen. You could unfreeze, that would be great. One eternity of freezing. Gosh, wrong button. Ugh. That. What? Perpetual frozen. See? I know I got the little telly skill too. I'm just worried about getting caught somewhere. The number of times I telly and just get dropped. Fishaholic, no. Chat couldn't take me out. I just wasn't looking at chat there for a minute. Did I say gamble? Still never found a three-socketed or socketed shield. It is nice to have this skill just to save yourself some teleports, you know? Of course, instant champion coming at you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this, we got this. Why did it drop one right there? Easy. I feel like the monster's like level, the monster's life like is unaffected by the skill. Like the skill just kills in this amount of time, and that's like how long it takes. It's such a weird these skills on this whatever type of damage this is, this shadow magic damage or whatever. It just feels so strange. Hellrune, oh, there's that obedience we could make, right? Yeah. But I'm not using fire skill, self and obedience. I'm not sure. He's almost dead. Might as well consume him. Bring up another one. Wow, he was so fast he dodged my chain. That's crazy. I didn't know you could dodge those chains. Not know you could do that.
I am overburdened.
Enhance entropy. Entropy. Oh, I forgot to use battle orders this whole time. NHLN. I pretty much play, I'm mostly offline. I'd say I play about 80% offline. Well, SF, to avoid the offline cheating and stuff, you just have to not do it. That's all you gotta do. Super easy. Some people find it harder than others to avoid doing things they aren't supposed to, but I don't really have a problem with it. Oh, I'm trying to get the chain into them, but they're like, I can't get the right angle. It's always important to get the right angle, am I right?
I can't carry anymore.
Easy. Yeah, really, this, like, the Chaos Sanctuary has been the easiest part so far, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's a rare item. Oh, ethereal. Ethereal Spirit Keeper. Who's gonna Zod this? Let me know in the comments. I mean, trophy. I mean, maybe I'll keep that just as kind of like a cool little thing or something. I don't know. Take that, I guess. But yeah, ethereal Spirit Keeper is probably a very rare thing to chop. Like, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought about picking up the blue antlers. 6 NATOs, they could be, maybe.
Afternoon.
Oopsie. Whatever. $10 o'clock. Charge. Vacation doesn't start. What's your guys' opinion? Does vacation start when you land, or when you leave the house, or when the plane takes off? Oh my gosh, bro, these quill rats. I'm freaking over it, bro. Jeez, like, what is going on here? It's a rough roll on the Java kitties and the quill rats, like crazy. Slingers, I guess. Spear cats or slingers, depending on the area. Nothing. Some stamina potions. What, I take out the Cow King here? What's going on? The minute you pull out of work? Well, I haven't pulled out of work yet, so.
service.
No. No, I already said no. Oh, cool. Good. I'm glad you could do that. You can just shift click it straight into your belt from the inventory. I figured, but, you know. Most people here on eternal vacation, aka laid off. You know, a bite of my apple. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So apparently, the best for telecharge is 23. Ormus of in Act 3 of normal, I guess. So. I believe at that level, you only have to check the staffs that come up red. You'll be 1 or 2 levels too low to use it, but you will be able to shop it, though. Anyone in chat, feel free to correct me if that's a misstatement. Some people say 23, some people say 24. It's a 24 skill, but I think at 23 it'll be red. That way you only have to check like 3 or 4 of the staffs that are in there. You don't have to check every single one and scroll through all slowly and stuff. Every once in a while I just see champs and I just gotta take them out, so. I don't really need to level anymore. Ooh, was that an SOJ? No. Where'd that guy even go? Oh, there he is. Probably that really cost me some time. Need these runes. I should probably just skip it, to be honest. Why are they not coming out? I was too far away, I guess. Not that it matters. I'm not going to go find the rest of them anyways. Well, if I'm right here. Well, like I said. If they're right here. Daniel, thank you for the re-up of the Saleya ship. Ooh, appreciate you.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm all set on the gooing, but appreciate the re-up of the Saleya ship. I'm just kidding. No gooing allowed here. I had that magic find on. Some Trang's gloves. Couldn't hurt, right? I don't know that FCR on this character really help you out a bunch, but can't hurt, right? Help my tele speed at least. If there's a tele, why don't you use it in their box? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Maybe there's an autocorrect there or something. I use the teleport thing a little bit, but you can't teleport real fast, and it gets you in trouble a lot. Like you do this, and all of a sudden you wake up and you're in the middle of a mighted, amped curse. You know, like just name auras in, like name every aura in the game type of pack. Yeah. It is funny that when you save them, they use a town portal. Why didn't they use that when they were inside these wooden sticks? Apparently, these wooden sticks were just like, you know, makes, you know, it's like a magic suppressor or something. I don't know. Makes no sense. Kraken shell. Trashio! Thank you so much for the $10 super.
Tross HN Bash donated 10 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. Warm up that printer.
No printer today. Thank you for the $10 super low trash. You legend. Let's see, how far away is that waypoint? Wasn't too far. I don't know if I'm thinking of whether I should just go crazy or not. What? Thanks for Twitch Prime sub there, Torrencio. Appreciate you. I don't know if the noti came through. I didn't see a notification for that one. Maybe I missed it. That's what happens when you try to tally around. Yeah, when you're not a professional speedrunner that's like an expert at doing it. I don't think I'm terrible at D2, but yeah, I'm not a pro speedrunner guy. Skill issue, exactly, yeah. Hell runes pot. As soon as I said I didn't have a hell rune, 7 of them have dropped off now in the last couple of seconds. I haven't done any of the frozen rivers yet. Or wait, no, I did one of them in normal maybe. I think I missed it in Nightmare because of I just didn't come across it and didn't go back for it. I have the waypoint, so let's go for it. Hopefully, if there's souls down here, I'll just dip out. Shoot. I don't know how to map read this place down here, to be perfectly honest. The waypoint was right there. I kind of thought that might happen, but... I had no Shaco drop in a while. There you go. Oh, well. Oh, well. We did it, chat. We got him.
Afternoon.
There's nothing on it. I was hoping this roll with a few, like, couple resistances, like 25 fire and, like, 19 lightning like this has, and, like, 80 enhanced defense, and I'd throw it on a mercenary just for, like, a res high defense ethereal elite armor. Oh, well. Not that that's some crazy thing, but... Did I repair this? I did. Try again. Oh, I was like, why is he following me? Why is he so close to me? Ah. Oh, my buddy. I can decide which way I want to go. They're super easy to map read down here a little bit. I should just try to relearn it again. It's like, if you go straight, it's like the cave or whatever, and then either right or left is either... In this area, I think is either a golden chest or the way out. So, see which one is which here. That's not supposed to be this way, kind of, sort of, but they can be kind of wonky. It's never perfect, but I probably just remember wrong too, so. Staff for fire. Yeah, I was using the staff for fire. Leaf. But I'm not fire anymore, so I still got it still in the inventory, but yeah, that's that leaf is pretty nasty. Like that leaf is like almost for the way the fire works, because the wall is delayed and the pentagram thing is delayed, the big fire pentagram one. That leaf is almost better than a spirit sword, like, to be perfectly honest. Obviously, I can see the arguments against it. You get mana, life, and stuff like that on a spirit sword, or mana and some other stuff on a spirit sword too. You get the FCR, which, but I kind of argue that it doesn't help you too much on it. So it's almost, leaf is almost better than a spirit sword, honestly, on the fire version of this build early on, like in normal difficulty. Gosh, look at all the monsters around here. How have I not leveled up again yet? Taking out so many of these monsters down here. Frozen Tundra. I don't need a stinking waypoint, right? Sorry, I just clicked off the screen and messed something up, and I don't want to risk it right now. We'll take him out while we're here. Sure. Got a good feeling. Really? When I grab this Grand Charm, it's going to be a skiller. Not a skiller. Wonder what the FHR breakpoints. Do I really need all these? Man. Anyone asking, I've seen it, I've seen it come through or whatever. I generally don't play hardcore unless it's like for the lulz. So. Oh, well, that'd help. Get the right weapon out. No, I don't want to, but I might have to play. Yeah, I still got a distance to go here. Not too far, but hopefully ancients, as long as they're not extra fast. That's gonna be that's the one that gives me a problem. I don't care much of anything else as long as I can like run away. As long as I can run for my life, that's all that matters. Go. I actually went through to the. Ooh. Okay. I seen the light. I was like, wait, is that? Sure. I like lasso the monsters with that thing. Things you don't worry about when you're a high-level character. That frost explosion that just nukes you when you're on a playthrough. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the gold too much anymore. I'm almost... I'm like, look at that. I'm almost at the end of the game. I have like 1,000,000 gold. Yeah, these are the guys I was worried about. Wow. Yeah, see how fast they can run through that, even when it's this little pentagram thing or whatever this is called is supposed to slow them down, but they had no problem with it when they're extra fast. Ariat Summit. Put you there. YOLO in first or pre-prepare? Go do a little bit. I mean to do that. Over prepared, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
What an austere scene. We are
Well, they're not extra fast, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, without them being extra fast, I think I'm going to be alright. Paul, thank you for the €5, I believe.
At Howley 7,980 donated €5 through Super Chat.
Thank you so much.
Greetings from Finland Phil. P.S. We won Sweden 4-1.
You won Sweden 4-1, huh? Is that hockey or something, I think? Thank you for the €5, though. Yeah, that's pretty simple. I am pretty high level considering, to be perfectly honest, but... That's what these skills, they honestly work better against, like, bosses. I'm wondering if you're max level, because there's 60, and then you can max out like these two, and this could be a 1-point wonder. That's 101, but you get 99 plus the 12 from the skills. You could literally max all these out, come over here and get these, and you could have both fire and this, like, blasting. I'm not high enough level to try that yet, but... So the one that pulls them in isn't a sigil, it's like a skill. So yeah, I can drop this down and then pull them in, yeah. Kind of like that. There are multiple sigils, though, and I think you can cast them at the same time. I'm pretty positive, because I was casting the slow one, and then the giant fire one on top of it. You know, I kind of need to go get rid of all these potions, to be honest, now. Anno Vix, appreciate the good wishes, or whatever you want to call it. Actually used a bunch of those all of a sudden. Go left. I'm gonna go left. If you're ever in a cave or something, just go left. Not right everywhere, but how much should I try to stop and fight stuff around here, huh? YOLO Telly! Hoping you couldn't go up that way. It looks like you can't, but knowing my luck, I just barely missed the way you're supposed to go. I did not! Good. Beetles, huh? Are you afraid of lightning? Magic immunes. Yeah, this is the part that's going to get interesting. I'll probably have to use a respec when I get to the wave 2, huh? Or something. Go make a merc finally. I lost my hands on the keyboard. I didn't know where I was at. I don't know if you see me look down real quick. Crazy, my hands get so cold in the basement here, like. Plus, when you're nervous and stressed or whatever, your body naturally pulls blood like towards your internal like organs and stuff, so your hands and your fingers and toes can get colder. Yeah, if you knew that or not, but. Yeah, I got Insight Polearm up here. So, old noob, yo, thank you for Twitch Prime sub. And we got 10. Come on. It's taking too long. I wanted to just beat hell difficulty here, but wait, you gotta go right to get to the place to go down. Wait, what? It's gotta be a triple left then. No, right here, maybe. Ooh, sick map too. Yeah, Merc's tough to keep alive. I could make, when I have an insight, I could throw on the Merc. I could make a Spirit Sword to, like, min-max it. But finding, like, going and getting the stuff. I mean, maybe, did I ever find a Lum Rune? No, I did not. I can't make smoke armor. I could make my generic, like, Ort for 60 lightning and fire res armor for the Merc. I wish I had an IO. I could make a Bulwark, and then I might go ahead and do that, but... Toasty Bros! Yo! Thank you for the raid of 143. Welcome in. All you raiders. Right now I'm playing the new expansion for Diablo 2 Resurrected. Crazy times. Something I never thought I would ever happen. I'd never say, welcome into the new expansion for Diablo 2 Resurrected, but here we are. Just trying to finish up a playthrough here, actually. Solo, untwinked, they call it, where I don't bring any gear from other characters or anything. Just straight up only using gear I find during this exact playthrough. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid once again, Toasty Bros. Yeah, the new stash and stuff was pretty crazy. True story. Oh, I thought... I looked at that wrong. I thought that was the way down or whatever. Yeah, he like levitates up the weapon or whatever, so you can... You can hold two-handed weapons in one hand. Just a bit crazy. Will you guys just go away? I just want to get through here. There we go. This is the way down at least. Grab the juvies. So I don't have anything to deal with those magic immunes for wave 2. Unless I respec. Go get the armor. I might just... Jeez, I don't know. What am I going to do? Think harder, Phil. I have to have a mercenary or something, right? Yeah, I can't really go maximum into all the fire skills and maximum into all of these other ones, so... Yeah, getting lifesteal for the Merc is a problem right now. I don't have an IO to make a Bulwark. I don't have a Tails Mask. Bloodhound? Hopefully I can get 3 to life leech on it, I guess. I've done that before way in the past, but it barely works. Because the problem is if you, like, my weapon only does, like, 63 damage. My insight. 126, actually. So you only leech back a percentage of the damage you do. So if you don't do a lot of damage, if your Merc's not doing much damage, then he's not leeching much life. So it's like one of those. Uh-oh. Superior Phase Blade. Grief base. Am I making grief? Why is he taking no damage? Not 5, 6, but... see what happens. I'm assuming people have came after. I wanted to do this wave 2 with this, just to see exactly how it would go and what would happen. So I might be dipping out of here going to get an Act 2 Merc real quick, huh? Unbending Will in that Phase Blade. What does... grab an Act 5 Mercenary? Do Unbending Will? Act 2 Merc OP. On a playthrough, I don't usually see that, so... Enraged skill? Is there something I have a 1-point wonder in where they're going to attack each other? Enraged skill. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I haven't used a lot of these other skills over here yet. Like this Rancor? Yeah. I'm just about high enough level. I wonder how much, like, if I didn't put all these points into here and I had more... Like, if I just went here and here, and then I went like this and maxed this out. If this would be enough damage to take out the second wave, you know? Let me go get an Act 2 Merc, and let's just see how that goes right off the bat, yeah. It could definitely, no doubt, that Rancor thing would definitely help. I don't get, he has nothing on him, so I don't care about that guy. Durga, you're my man. Yeah, what, he just has a bunch of stuff that I picked up and randomly threw on him, so. Polearm wise. 48 to max, 71. Go the inside on him. Go make the spirit real quick. The Garbo, not a great insight, but...
Greetings.
What rune should I put in here? Couple, should I go just all 4? 30 all res armor? I could just grab some kind of helmet, just stick in a couple of, oh, he's not going to leech life from them, they're undead anyways. Let's go like this. 30 all res armor real quick. Trying to think on the rune words. Like, is there anything quick I could? I don't. No treachery, of course. No, I can't have. I don't have a lum for smoke. Or stone. What is it? Nephlum. Let's do this and try it out. I don't care. I got stuff over here. So. God, I was not paying attention. Oh my God, you idiot. Anyways, I'll stick this over here. I'm like such an idiot. Pay attention to what you're doing, Phil. Here's the armor you're going to use. You're going to put the runes in it in any order. I'm like trying to rush too much, and it doesn't matter. It's not a rune word. It's just 30 to all res on my mercenary to keep him alive while people are casting at him. Just to help me out for this 1 second. Hopefully this works. Can't believe I just did that. Oh well. Super quick. I'm looking something up real quick. It's a freaking RAL, of course it is. Oh, I don't have a junk jewel, do I? Gosh dang it, idiot! Can't craft a blood helm because I don't have a junk jewel. Oh, let's just see if I can buy a helmet with life on it or something. Save those for later. Go check out a different person to shop from. Just use hero editor. Just do that. Hard pass. Of course, none of them are going to have life on them right now because you're not going to find what you're looking for when you want to. Something simple.
What can I do for you?
Just want like... I just want more than 20. Give me like 50 life on a helmet. Just, come on. Come on, Charcy. My girl, come on. We'll help him out a little bit.
What you need?
Oh. Hotkey from the chest directly into the cube. Yeah, you can do that. Yep.
At your service.
Dang it. I don't think with just a Garbo insight like this he can really do it, but we'll give her a, we'll see what happens, I guess we could say. We need to make sure all these other guys are out of here. I'm just gonna keep hitting them with this thing that sucks them in, and where's the one he's attacking? Slowly. What about you later? Or actually, is he gonna? Does he resurrect all these other guys over and over again? I think he does, doesn't he? Why can't I? Okay. Yeah, he's doing a little bit here. I want... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was on the wrong... Gosh, this is, hectic, I guess? Keep hitting the wrong buttons over and over again. Like working, but I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Good afternoon.
Come on. One eternity later. Come on, let's get rid of the Ahmed guy. He's gone. He's shattered. Poison is like a 70 trillion here. Not what I meant to do.
Salutations.
I really just need just any weapon over here, to be honest. Because if you don't have any weapon of any kind, you can't, like, throw a dagger or anything. It's blowing my mind. Boy, the mercenary was taking out freaking that other guy faster than he's taking out these guys. Ready for vacation? I'm getting there. He's not getting taken out by these guys nearly as fast, though. That stuns him real quick. Hit him with this. We'll get him slowly but surely here. Come on, Merc. Get stabbing. One eternity later. The upgraded Sunders are pretty crazy. I've kind of like just seen there's a bunch of stuff on them, and man, these guys, them being chilled out like this is rough. Yeah. How did he take a build? What? Why did he all of a sudden take infinity damage?
How may I be of help?
That makes no sense. Oh well.
Thank Bestie. What is it?
That was weird. Oh, did it just drop them on the ground, or did I just not get them because I had a full inventory? Okay. Oh yeah, these I was just gonna throw if I wanted a magic find. Throw those there. That was weird. He's like surviving, and then bang. He's just like dead. Man. Just like... Wish this was faster, of course. But, is that going to be magic damage too? No, 30 damage. Let's go! Man, got one more of them down, but this is not going the way I want to. We'll chuck them and just see. It'll add up over time, right? I'm throwing my leaf staff at him for... $75%. If I could go get I should go get a different weapon. What other weapons do I have? I mean, we almost got them now, kind of, sort of, but... Leaf staff. Chuck him. Chuck him. I wonder if you actually had like a reasonable... Ooh. You can make like a... What's the lowest weapon that has crushing blow on it? Because would echoing strike work with crushing blow? I think it would, and then you could just be crushing blowing him down, and then your mercenary kind of take him out last second. You know what I mean? Like am tier or something. Is that strength? And just do the boots. I might have missed am tier has 25 crushing blow. Yes, exactly. That's what you should do. And then with that 1 point echoing strike, just to land the strikes to get the crushing blow. Be nasty. Gore Riders, I should have done that. Yeah, there you go. Doesn't the goat have crushing blow? Maybe. Does it say that over here? I was throwing that up there. 1% crushing blow for every one level. 1%. Oh, it has 5% crushing blow. Yes. But so not very high. I mean, I did have him up there, so that was probably helping slightly. But in my opinion, I needed more crushing blow. I don't need the merc anymore. Maybe I do. I don't know. You served your purpose, young man. Oh, got them all. Let's go like this. All rejuves here. We'll be fine. Almost got him. Back to town. Thoughts so far on the expansion stuff? I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, if 25 bucks isn't really a crazy amount of money to you, I mean, I think it's cool to have the shared stash. And I haven't even used the loot filter really at all yet. I really should, but I just haven't gotten... Hide everything. No, I'm joking. I need to set it up the way I want to, like just getting rid of the basic Garbo stuff. Haven't got around to it, to be perfectly honest. Most of a playthrough, it's not really necessary, in my opinion. Oh, you know what? My insight is on that mercenary for the damage, so that's why I'm not like replenishing any mana here. I forgot about that. Do that over on him.
Yes, warrior.
Yeah, I've paid 25 bucks for stupider things, I can tell you that much. And we'll see, but I'll probably end up using Act 2 Merc anyways. Yeah, like, would you just pay 25 bucks to play D2 with the loot filter, the Grail tracker thing, extra stash tabs, the gem things, like the extra character is, you know, whatever. Whoa, you weren't supposed to be there. Wait, did he die already? No, I was joking. I knew he was going to get taken out instantly. Why are they all running away? You guys, to be honest. I mean, the thing is too, you can like easily take out the Lister pack with this build. You don't even have to like lure them out of the Chaos Sanctuary like I would do, or out of the room like a lot of times I would do. Yeah. How many extra characters? I heard 2, but I haven't looked at it at all. There's no patch notes out or anything like that, so. Hey. And just get out of here. Guy's got a lot of life. I always keep... Did I set it to P8 and change it? No. Okay. Just don't do a lot of damage. That's why. Insight can't keep up with me chugging here. I mean, we'll get him. Fine, but... Oops, I missed. Dang it. Just take out the champ guy, or the buddy here. Ooh. Oh, thank you for $20, Nievo! My gosh, the generosity. Appreciate you.
Your vacation is well deserved, and I hope you get maximum enjoyment and minimum stress out of it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nievo, for the $20. Super. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Yeah, we got... Ooh, okay, I don't know if this is going good or not. Time's okay. I kind of want to make a video before I left, too. Not looking too promising. Wow, these rejuves are coming right down to the wire here, huh? That's the last of them. Really? Oh, I didn't know you could drop those sigils from your main side there. That's interesting. Oh, geez, you can like attack and cast everything. Maybe that's what that... Someone said something earlier. Maybe I misunderstood. You can like attack with your left hand and right hand at the same time. You can like spam them back and forth. That's interestingly crazy. So you can be casting with one hand and shooting the arrow with the other hand at almost simultaneousness. That's wild, actually. Neelathak, terrorize, let's go! All Garbo here, unfortunately. Boy, so I could have been going a lot faster. Oh well. Bill! Well, we did it. Oh, we did it. GG's. Yeah. Took me a long time. It's like a 15-hour playthrough. No, I'm just joking. Not quite that much, but... Destruction ends. Big giant writing. Yeah, so a few people kind of mentioned this, talking about the quote-unquote grail check or whatever. If you play online, it'll check them off. It is true that if anybody in your game like finds the item, it checks it off for, I guess, everybody. So, kind of interesting. Now the grind starts. Ooh, right? Some big old lightning and fire res there. Less hit recovery, a bunch of lightning and fire res? Sure. For now. You can solo hell at 74? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it depends on the player, obviously, and everything, but, like, being 74, clearing hell, I don't think that's a very low number, personally. I think that's kind of normalish, in my opinion. That shield, bro. That shield. Oh, I can run Pindle. Power level of this character. Wait. Oh, I didn't do Ani yet. Power level of this character? I don't know. It's not, like, insane, I don't think, at this point. I mean, the later gear, you know, like... Let's try it. At the... That's not gonna work. The town portal item is cool. I don't know, it sounds kind of gimmicky to me. I mean, I don't really know the point to it, but... Gimmicky, I don't know if it's the right word, but... I mean, you can just, like, put some town portals in your belt and you don't have to use the space in your inventory anyways, if you're endgame, like... So... What I was doing there. Yeah, the fire skills... The fire skills are pretty good. I mean, I could respec and go run, like, Stony Tombs or something. It's pretty crazy, but... Enter hell at level 3 back in the day. Blah! Yeah, a lot of people don't know that you can put scrolls in your belt. That's kind of... Crazy is not the right word, but it's just kind of funny that nobody, like, knew that. I got the staff out. Where'd my telecharges go? Oh, okay, you're just gonna... I see you, game. Okay, let's see if we got souls in here this time. I want to go get my Anya. Even though the terror zone switches every half hour now, so by the time I do it, it's going to be like gonzo. Got souls this time? Not yet. Yeah, so with the fire skills, normal was a pretty much a breeze in my opinion. That guy just got wrecked. Gotta be over here, right? Let's slow it down. Yeah, he's gonna figure out. I gotta be just about there. I think that normal was... I think this character is too powerful early on, personally. As for the late game stuff, I don't really know. Like right now. Well, I mean like farming terror zones and stuff, I'm not sure, you know. Eventually, I'm going to need some strength points, I think. Okay, that went faster than I anticipated it going, so that's good. Shoot a pally on a hammer. Wow, that's interesting.
Thank you. Thank you.
Those reses. Ooh. Yeah.
You.
Do I think Steve Eiserman's gonna buy before? Who knows?
What do you mean?
Talking about hockey over here. Hockey. Daggers? No books? Get our Pendle guy here, huh?
This is a dismal place to abscond to.
I feel like this dark damage, maybe this dark damage works differently against certain monsters. Like, these guys are undead. Maybe it does less damage against, like, undead or something. I wonder. Yeah, you can two-hand it. You can one-hand a two-handed weapon with the Warlock, yeah. So it'll be all different, like all new combinations on gear pieces, essentially. I mean, some people say it could end up busted. Maybe, yeah. You have a like a leap skill, essentially. Boy, it's crazy. You can cast with both hands at the same time. Crazy. I never knew that in the whole playthrough. Maybe I should go. Now I could make blood boots for my, or blood helm for my other guy, I guess. I wonder if I should show people that, like, a little closer here, because I did not know this. If I put, let's see. I have too many hotkeys, so. Like, watch when I'm casting, like, right here. Because I can cast this and this. Oh, I don't have it on the hotkey. I'd have to hotkey it real quick. Yeah, let's do it. Go, like... You can cast them, all this stuff at the same time. You can just spam all of them at once. Especially if they're on opposite sides like this. This one. What's one you can cast real fast on the other hand, too? I guess it won't really, like, fully work right now, but you can cast, like, from the one hand and the other hand at the same time. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's cold enchanted. I just noticed that too, yeah. The Warlock's supposed to be a noob? Huh. Oh. Here real quick. Now the kite shield. Just gonna do a couple of these. Ooh, I got maybe a few minutes here.
This is a dismal place to abscond to.
Oops. Oh, I was trying to get through here so the chains would go. If you can run around the side, the chains will, like, grab everything. Didn't I see a Thero? No, not a Thero. Just a couple more runs here. I want to see if I get lucky with something, eh? Not that it being a terror zone really matters much when you're only level 75, so the level's not even really higher. But that's fine.
Salutations.
Wish teleport did splash damage? Like it would boosh and knock everything back or something, you mean? I mean, that's maybe a bit much, but...
This is a dismal place to abscond.
Did you buy a whole bunch or something? Oh, no, it's all right. Update to keep me busy right after football. Yeah. Not the best time for me since I'm leaving for vacation in like 3 hours, but you know. I wanted to try to get a video up before I left, and I still haven't set up D2 on my computer to be able to stream when I'm on vacation here, but I don't know. I gotta hop. Actually, speaking of, I gotta get off right after this run. I like literally have to. Literally have to. So appreciate y'all joining me. Hopefully you guys have a good time. I don't know. I'll probably see you at some point. I'll probably stream someday, maybe just once. I don't know when I'm on vacation or something, but gotta hop off. We'll hit
Let's go.
I'll set up a raid thing or something. DK plays. Yo, thank you for the huge $20 super chat. Oh my gosh, this guy. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Appreciate you. Let's see a YouTube redirect. Is anybody on? I don't really usually do these a lot, but I mean Kano's on, so we'll just send it to him, I guess. And Twitch. Usually there's more people on Twitch, right? Let's see. Raid. Send y'all over there. Have fun at. I don't know like any of these people who are playing it. We'll send you to Cletus, I guess. I don't know. Probably fine. So Twitch is going to Cletus. YouTube's going over to Kano, if it works. I'm not sure 100% if the YouTube ones work all the time, but appreciate y'all joining me. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful weekend here. And keep saying, "Ooh, yeah."